time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone and welcome to Driving with Todd. I received this following comment from my reaction to the Rio brothers doing a cover of the Beatles song, You Won't See Me. And the comment is from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Music Lover Gal. I love that name. That is awesome. Music Lover Gal commented this: waiting on your reaction to the newest Graystones video. They covered Linda Ronstadt. And it was like, yes. As soon as I had gotten done with my reaction to the Rio brothers, I found out that the Graystones just had released a new video, and this was this past Friday. And I don't have time to do two videos in one day, so it was like, this has got to wait until next week. I'm not going to watch it. I can't wait to see it, though. So Music Lover Gal reminds me, hey, don't forget to do the Graystones, and I thank you for that. So what about the song they're doing by Linda Ronstadt? Okay, they're covering a song called You're No Good. Now, You're No Good was written by Clint Ballard Jr., and it was in 1962-1963 time frame. And the first person to record it was Dee Dee Warwick. She released it as a single, but it didn't go anywhere. It wasn't until that same year, 1963, that Betty Everett also covered it and got it onto the Billboard charts here in the United States. It got to number 51 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. The Swinging Blue Jeans, the following year in 1964, covered the song, and it reached number 3 on the UK singles chart. Here in the US, it got to number 97 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. It wasn't until Linda Ronstadt recorded it, and this was back in 1974, and released it on her album Heart Like a Wheel, which is her last Capitol Records album. She had just left Capitol and signed a contract with Asylum Records, that she released it as a single in November of 1974, and it went to number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart. And it was a major success for Linda Ronstadt. So I can't wait to see this by the Graystones. But before we watch the Graystones video, I always love to read what they put in their description. They're one of the few bands that actually put a lot of great information into their description. I always like reading it. For instance, here we'll start out with, hello everyone. This song was originally recorded by Linda Ronstadt in 1974 and became one of her greatest hits. We really liked the feel of this song and had a lot of fun learning and performing it. So that was why they recorded it. Welcome to Sock Session 13. So this is their 13th Sock Session. I love their Sock Sessions. A lot of their early videos were done live in an outside performance. But when they started doing the Sock Sessions is when I really got interested in this band. And the reason they call it, of course, Sock Sessions is because I don't think the parents of whoever's house they're in allow shoes on the carpeting. So they're in their socks. This was recorded in early April of 2026. The band gathered on a Saturday morning. Evan and Jake, Evan Riley, the vocalist, and Jake, who's the guitarist, were still jet-lagged, having just flown in. They were in San Francisco area. And we ran through the song 4 times in a row. What you're hearing here is the 4th and final take. The band members vote on which take they like the best, as you can hear it at the end of the video. So who's on this particular video? We have Grayson on drums, original member of the Graystones. Evan Riley, she's on vocals. She's being featured as the lead vocalist since they don't have a lead vocalist at this time. In fact, they said, we are still looking for a permanent singer, so if you know anyone that would fit in, please email us at, and they give the email address. So they're still looking for a singer for their band. If anybody's interested, let them know. Jake's on electric guitar. He's from the UK. Gray is on bass. He's their new bassist. Summer's on electric guitar. She's their new rhythm guitar player. And Heron is on keys, and he's an original Graystone member. It says, we added some keyboard strings, imagine inserted. And while we recorded other vocals for the background vocals parts, we wound up recording Evan Riley on those same parts separately and used those instead. So they overdub Evan Riley for backup vocals. So all the harmonies and all the background vocals you're hearing are Evan Riley. Oh yeah, and she was 12 years old for this particular sock session. So then they're asking everybody to subscribe to the Graystones, Evan Riley, and Jake's channels. So here we go with the Graystones doing a cover of the Linda Ronstadt version of You're No Good, This Should Be Hot. Because I think this is a perfect song that Evan can sing. I think she can emulate Linda Ronstadt really well. We'll see. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm guessing she can. Okay, just stop it right here real quick. Love it so far. You can pick out every instrument in this particular cover version. The keyboards, the drum, rhythm guitar, electric guitar, the bass. I mean, you can just pull it right out. And like I said before this started out, and I hadn't, this is the first time I'm actually even viewing this video. A lot of times I'll sample them, but this one I didn't sample. I wanted to hear it straight out. I felt this song would be perfect for Evan Riley because I think she has that strong countrified voice that Linda Ronstadt has, and she's proven she does. Especially when she gets into the no good part, she just takes it up a notch and she puts that pain into her voice and she hits it just like Linda Ronstadt did. This is really a good cover so far. Let's keep on going. That was sweet. That was sweet. I loved it when they went to the instrumental break. They had Jake playing the first part of the guitar break. And then this is the first time, I think, that I've heard Summer actually play lead guitar. And I really liked it. She played the deeper notes in the guitar break. That was excellent. I loved it. It was great to hear both Jake and Summer play lead guitar. I think that was excellent. and in my mind, I think it's the first time I've heard Summer play lead. She always played rhythm before that. I want to take it back and do it again. I want to hear that guitar break again. I think right here.
You're no good, baby, you're no good.
The drums, I love the drums here.
I'm telling you no, baby, and I'm going my way. Forget about your baby, 'cause I'm leaving to stay. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Oh, no, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Yay! Okay, we did it.
Look at Mike.
Okay, cute, very cute. Very well done. Very, very well done. This song is one of those songs that starts out kind of slow, and then the vocals, Linda Ronstadt, or in this case Evan Riley, gets into the vocals, especially into the refrain, and just really takes over the song with the vocals. But then when the guitar break comes in, then everything starts cooking. And when they come out of that guitar break, the song just explodes. And I love that they even did the part where they almost went kind of a cappella on the vocals near the end of the song. I think it was just perfect. You could also hear the string section that they put in, that the overdub that Heron did on the keyboards on the synthesizer. But then he was also playing his regular keyboard. Gray playing bass. This is another one of those bass-driven songs. You could just hear that bass. But what I thought was really cool about this song was Summer and Jake playing off each other on the guitars. Because this is the first time I've heard Summer play lead guitar, and I really liked how she played her guitar. I thought she was just right on. It was definitely how it was done in the Linda Ronstadt version. And of course, the drumming is always hot. You know, Grayson is just a really strong drummer, especially when he got into the end of the song. He was really taking over with his drums. This was really well done, and I really enjoyed listening to Evan singing her interpretation of Linda Ronstadt. I know I commented to her a while back on one of her own videos, not on a Graystone video, but on one of her own videos. I love to hear her sing the Linda Ronstadt song "Long, Long Time." It's just a heartbreak song, but I think she has that type of vocal to do a great heartbreak song, like how Linda Ronstadt did "Long, Long Time." So I'm throwing it out there again, guys. Let's hear you do "Long, Long Time," my favorite Linda Ronstadt song. So this was great. Loved it. Like I said, I found out on Friday. Now it's Tuesday, so what is that? That's about 4 days. I had to wait that long to hear this video, but it was well worth it. They knocked this out of the park. It was excellent, and like I said, it really cooked at the end. Great job, guys. Great job. So I hope everybody watching this video loved the Graystones doing You're No Good. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. That's the old thumbs up button. Also, if you have any comments about the Graystones with Evan, Riley, and Jake doing You're No Good, put in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to their video and put it into my description below. So if you want to watch it again without me stopping it, hey, click on that link. It'll open up and play all the way through for you. I'm also going to put a link to the Graystones channel, Jake's channel, and Evan Riley's channel into my description below. Check out all their channels. They are just great people, great musicians. Get into it. Get into it. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? I know you have my video still open. Go below my video, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very happy. If you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Yep, thanks for reminding me to do a video of the Graystones covering You're No Good. This put a great big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.